Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Emelie. In today's video I will be creating two cards featuring the new full moon 6x6 stencil and coordinating dies. So this is a really fun and unique product combination from Trinity. So you have the stencils and then you can also pick up the dies to coordinate with the stencils. So there is no stamp set I think available for this set. So to start off, I am masking off the witch and the bats that comes in this set. I also cut apart my dies so I can see how big this moon will be. So I had the right amount of space here so I could layer this up nicely. And when I was happy with how it looked, I took my blending brushes from Trinity and some black ink and just went over the stencil. And this should look like the craters on the moon. I hope you can say that in English like that. And when I was happy with how it looked, I will go a little bit heavier here before I'm done coloring this in. I will line up my die here and just run it through. And you can see I didn't do a perfect job, but it's totally fine. I will mess up this panel some more and just give it a little bit more texture here in a second as well. So you can see here when I had it all run through and ready to go, I just wanted to bring in some more of that same ink and go around the edges so it wasn't stark white everywhere. I just wanted it to be more of a halo around it, or whatever we're gonna call it, but it's lighter towards the center and I really like that. And then I created two sort of galaxy backgrounds, and I'm really no expert at this. I saw a couple of years ago, and I think I tried it back then as well, to create these beautiful galaxy backgrounds. And you can see I did a total mess here of my panel. I went into heavy, I didn't do a good blending, but I think it all turned out okay in the end. You can see I used some green, some pink, some purple, some blue, and I started off with white cardstock, I should mention that as well. And when I liked the color and the saturation of the colors, I went in with black. Just all over the place. You can see it doesn't look good, it doesn't look great on screen. It actually looks a little bit better in real life. I just want to point that out. It looks really splotchy here on screen. And then when I had let that dry for a couple of hours, I just wanted the ink to be really dry. I went in with some white acrylic paint that I had wet down with some water and then splattered it to look like stars. And for my little witch, I took some black cardstock and then I took some black paper glaze black pansy from Picket Fence. Let that dry and then I will cut it out. So here I have blue cardstock. So I will create the earth instead of the moon. So I had that really soft blue cardstock that I went over with green. So it looks like the countries, if that makes sense. And then I will cut this out. So that is pretty much all I did. And then we can have two different shapes, right? So then I used the Trinity stamps. This is the Simple Sentimentals. I really love these, and I cut them out of some vellum from Trinity, and then I had some black glitter cardstock. I think this is from Nuvo. It's one of my favorites. It's really a good black glitter cardstock. So here we have our shiny witch, our two galaxy backgrounds, our sentiments, and yeah, let's just create something. And you can see here how it looks, and I did some dimension, of course, between my panel and the earth here, and I popped up my witch as well when she's flying by, and my sentiment I will have lower down. And for this one I kept the moon to the center, and then I will have my sentiment at the top and my witch a little bit further down. So you can really play around with the placement of all of this, but I had a great time playing with it. I think it looks great here, and yeah, it was just a fun project to create. I took my panels and adhered it down to some card bases. This is A2 sized card bases, so I will make sure that everything is aligned. And yeah, then I went ahead and used one of my favorite embellishments from Trinity is the Oh My Star embellishments. I had this in my stash for quite some time, I believe a couple of years, and it's still one of my go-to when I need to create something and I don't know what to put on it. And they are sort of iridescent and takes the like colors of whatever they are next to, so it's perfect for this big galaxy background, just to intensify all of the colors that I used and give it some bling. So if you haven't checked that out, it's really a must-have. I think it's one of my faves. So that pretty much finished these projects off. I hope you enjoyed this video and got inspired to create something with this product combination, the full moon stencil and die combo. I will have the links to the products that I use in this video down below, and until next time, have a great day. Bye!